wrong damn screen. Wasn't meant to. I had the BRB screen from last stream, yesterday's stream. Not. I wasn't still playing. I did go to sleep. But it's funnier for you. That's true. That's true. It's very funny for you. Yeah. Alright. I got shit I gotta do. You know what? Actually, considering... Hang on. Okay, yeah. Gimme... Why is that a vehicle respawn right there? Okay, that's interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm taking this. Okay, so let me. That's suspension. Wait, where's my other thingy? Okay. There was another one around here. Did I not do the thing? I don't remember. Okay, those are the weapons. Good. There it is. There you are. Okay, there you are, sweetie. There we go. Because you... Yeah. Because I don't have all the parts to make another Emperor's Wings right now. So I just got to deal with this. Are you kidding me, dude? There you go. To be fair, I think the reason for the updates is they're constantly having to fix a bunch of bugs. Surreptitiously interrogate Lenov. That's the next of the Atreides things that I have to do. There we go. Are you kidding me? I said kid. Funny joke. Okay, so the goal is to get more iron because I have to make more steel, which is obviously a good thing. I have to make more steel in order to make more things because I've got a still suit that I need, a new still suit that I need to make, which is native still suit, which is even better than the version I have right now. Okay, so going this way is the preferred method. Gimme. I have an addiction. It may be caused by spice inhalation. I can admit that there's a problem, I just don't care to fix it. They say admitting your problem is the first step. I think the first step is wanting to change. I like my addiction, thank you very much. Okay, so with this one, I now need to change up. There we go. And... whee! We got so much juice in this battery, man. Oh, that's copper. You're not here for me. I'm here for you. I get to make my Chris knife later. That was technically something I was supposed to do earlier. Boy. I purposely got eaten by worms last night for the first... Okay, the first time was on purpose. The rest of it was accidental. But no, you can tell it's on purpose at the end of the stream because I am literally removing everything I have so that when I get it, I'm not losing anything, because the only way you can get a worm tooth is to get eaten. Now, the first time I got a worm tooth, they gave me bike parts, and I'm like, I don't need this crap. And then I was making my way back to the my base, and I got eaten again. At that time, I was like, that's funny. But I had to make 3 different attempts to try and get to my base, which annoyed the hell out of me. And now I'm going over here to expand what I know of the map. And I can give the map to other players so that they can unlock that portion of their map, which is so cool. Give me your stuff. Also, I unlocked some more of the path or whatever. See, I unlocked the native still suit, which is cool, but I gotta get aluminum ingot, silicon block, and still suit tubing. God only knows, and all that comes from the garment fabricator. God only knows what happens with that. Alright. So now that I got this, I need to... Oh, and now that I've done that, I need the spice food. The spice food is important for recharging certain abilities and stuff. So that I learned at the end of yesterday's stream too. So I'm feeling cold, and I realize it's because I didn't put a freaking shirt on. I've been too busy with all sorts of other stuff today. Shirt on. When I put a shirt on, it's stable. Alright, there we go. Much better. So what I'm going to do now is whatever that was got squished. Somebody's car got destroyed. That's so sad. God only knows what was in my pockets. Alright, or it may not have been mine. It didn't look like something. Alright, let's fix that real quick. There we go, much better. Done or destiny? Wait, what? Dune. I am assuming that's what you meant to say, Dune or destiny. This is Dune. This is very much Dune. Yes. It's the spice. Spice. Do spice. Do spice. Ooh, the scanner needed to be repaired big time. There we go. Okay, cannot be repaired further. Alright. Now I can swap them back. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Also, I am in the process of making a... Of course you're over there. Of course you're over there. I'm in the process of making a Mark II one, So working on that too. I'm probably just gonna buy them because I've got way too many. Yeah. Also, if I climb up there, I'm way higher than that thing. Slaver. Yeah, they take you to slave camps. I've never been captured. I don't know how that happens. I don't know what goes on there. The whatnot wherewithal and blah 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 blah. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave you there. Spawn point. Very helpful. Where do you find this time? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you think that way. Oh, I'm spilling. I'm spilling. That's not good. Let's swap you guys out so I can climb. Because I gotta climb up there. We're due harvest time. I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay, so you do have to push forward a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not realize that required heavy ammo. Had I known. I mean, it's a good thing I'm only doing like the one area. Screw you, sir. Screw you, sir. Fire. Pick that up. Okay, so this is the Western Familius Gap. Okay. Imperial testing. There's an area over here called the Roost. Go there. Look at that. Dang, look at all this stuff. What are you? Oh god, there's radiation all over here. Okay. The wreck of the palace. Yeah. We got some more stuff here. Jesus. Okay. Somewhere around there is more stuff. That's radiation. Oh boy. Silence Refuge. Dead Man's Depot. These are lovely names. Just such a lovely, lovely names. Okay. I think this area is still more of the map that I need to uncover, which is just lovely. Okay. So okay, right there is Griffin's Reach. Okay, so Griffin's Reach is here. Then we've got bolt hole. I thought it said butthole. The anvil. It's another Imperial testing facility. Does not look like there are any more trade stations aside from those two. Which is crazy. Alrighty. Let's swap these guys out. Let me get that back. You can go up here, mister. Cool. Okay, 97 down. Okay, and now gotta switch him back again. Hi. I have a map for you. Oh, you went to get a haircut. Okay. I have a map for you. Oh my god, I made it in time. Hi, Mary. I made a map for you. Yeah. So, the sync... Yeah, the sync maps are for... oh, son of a bitch. I can't do this. I forgot that I do not have the proper clearance. Yeah, I'm in the streaming one. We have the streaming server and the offline server. That's what I'm calling them in my head. So, I got one of the nice guns, but it does not take the ammo I thought it would. Oh no, I have no ammo. What the fuck? Why do I have no ammo? Okay, that's a thing. Why do I... Okay, no, I have 10 light darts. Hold on. Nope, it's heavy ammo. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So, yes, I got the sniper. I already have the weapons fabricator in my base. Yeah, I played till 6 in the morning, my dog. Like, I even did an extra. I did an extra oopsie. Well, okay, it wasn't an oopsie if it was intentional. Okay. Yeah. I will. I have to get back to the place first. Okay. So I'm gonna take you places. It's gonna be a trip. I appreciate that. So first off, Number one, um, I'm gonna get you your new abilities, but it requires we go to one place new and then one place we've already been. That's it. That's all that has to happen. Except you have to climb. You have your wings of the Emperor or whatever, or something that will lift you. Good. That's gonna make the climb. You went up to the anvil, the top of the hammer, in the hollow hammer. Then you didn't. No. Literally, you have to do. All right. So you know where. You know what you have to do on your journey, the part 3 and the part 4 to awaken certain things. Yeah. Okay. So part 3, something's missing, and it's gonna tell you, hey, go here. Part 4 is literally returned back to the island where all our bases are. And you're just going to climb up to the hammer. You go inside the hammer, and then you have a trial where you have to fight a bunch of things. Right? Well, yes. So I'm going to take you to where part 3 is. I'm also going to give you a map that unlocks the area where part 3 is. You already unlocked the map where part 3 is? Yes. Oh, check the boxes. There should be a sync chart or whatever. Use that and consume it. If you unlock the cartographer thing, you can basically make maps for any place that you've been, and it automatically unlocks. Oh, goodness. I also have to bring some more iron in because we have to make more steel. I didn't find it, I made it. Yep, did. No. All of this is Haga basic. Use it. I think. Yeah. Does it say consume? Consume it. Consume it. Yeah. Now take a look at your map. Nothing changed. That's nonsense. It should have. Okay. That's some nonsense. I don't know what I did wrong then. I'll just do another one again and figure it out. So hi. Yeah, hang on one second. I have my map unlocked, so I have the safe version. Wait, you said you made, thank you. Would you like, hold on a second. Would you like an artisan sword or an artisan sword? A better sword than the standard sword. Okay, cool. Because at the moment, I am trying to, the next thing I'm trying to make is the wardrobe. Because at the moment, I have unlocked the native still suit, and I'm like, yes. So I have to make a bunch of iron so I can make a bunch of steel. Speaking of steel, put it up. We put steel where it go. Also, let me drop off a few things before we head back out. I have things to deliver unto the natives. Okay, 1 second. Okay, give me a moment. I'll be joining you. That could be helpful, yes. Okay, almost done here. I'm just dropping off a few things that don't need at the moment. Hydration formation. Yeah. Also, there should be plenty of stuff in the water cisterns because I've been doing some stuff. Like I said, I stayed up till 6 in the morning. I have not because I didn't care. Not something I need at the moment. I am focusing on the wardrobe next. So that's going to be my main focus. ATM. Okay. Oh, I can make heavy darts in the regular fabricator. Neat. Also, okay, so while I'm making those, I'm also going to make... Also, don't we need to get suppression weapons or whatever, the darts that poke through shields at some point soon? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have two weapons. I'm gonna have the medium and heavy weapons. Okay. So, when I'm not doing things that are crazy. There we go. I don't need... Oh, I also have my dew collector now, so we're all good. I made the special dew collector. I also need to go get an engine from the thing. Alright, so which thing do you want to do first? Do you want to just go out and kill people around here? Do you want to head and do your third trial? Or do you have something else in mind? Because... okay. If you're doing pew pew right now, on this island, then I'm gonna go to the trade post over at the Anvil, and I will pick up my engine for my Mark II. If not, then we'll just head over to the other map, and you can unlock the map, and I'll take you to where the freaking trial is. Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. Which does have EMF generator and micro sandwich fan. Alright, let's go do that. Fuel is not far, and that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do some too. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna do us a big flavor. I'm gonna do us a flavor. Okay, I'm going to move all that stuff down into the garage. Because there's no point in doing that. I'm going to come all the way up here just to grab it. This opens up more room up here. Like other things. Okay, so... now, I did move parts over here, and sadly I did get a bunch of fresh spare bike parts that I immediately got rid of, because I had to get eaten by a worm. In order to get a worm tooth, you have to get eaten by a worm. And, you know, it is what it is, but... okay, here's the thing. If we're doing that, then may I humbly suggest that we go to... How much money do you have? Because I was gonna say, you could just buy them for actually pretty reasonable prices at the, what you call it? Yeah, you could probably buy all the Mark II stuff that you need. Yeah. I think all I need on this one is the engine, and then I'm gonna replace the thruster, and that should be that. Because I'm gonna swap out pretty sick. Sweet. Are you ready? I know where it's at, but like the specific path I was taking wasn't. Hi, where? Thank you for the tooth. You had to get eaten like twice to get the tooth, because I got it on the second time. But I also got eaten a third time. Like second and third time were accidental. And I didn't really care because I didn't have any of my inventory on me. Oh, yeah, by the way, I've unlocked the Ornithopter. Or I have access to unlock the Ornithopter, rather, sorry. I haven't paid for it because it's like... And I did kill the 10 slaves.
Still alive? Not too bad. We had a bet going.
That's Mark 1. Sandbag in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Really? Which unique schematic are you getting? Yeah, that's good. I've got that too. Unfortunately, it requires a little extra stuff. Yeah, and I don't have spice-infused iron just yet, but we can go get some at the, whatchamacallit, there's a blank sync chart. I need 2 or 3 of these.
Still alive? Not too bad. We had a bet going.
Oh, this is a Harkonnen. Okay, gotcha. This is a Harkonnen station. I'm assuming the other one is the Atreides station. Okay, only on your end. That's because you're experiencing lag. You're T-posing. Also, I just learned how to use the still suit to replenish my water. I can't believe it took me that long to figure. Yeah, well, not just now, but like 2 hours before I ended stream last time, and I can't believe it took me that long to figure it out. So embarrassed. I was like, yeah, still super full of water, and I'm like, I'm dehydrating. And then I finally learned, like, I pressed the button accidentally, and I'm like, that's how. I just figured it slowed down my rate of dehydration. I'm heading back to the base. Oh, I don't blame you. That's what I did. Thankfully, I only got one that I had to get, but I did get some charts. And yes, I did put a revive thing in the garage, and that's because it turns out. It very much turns out that if you don't put one down, you cannot just respawn in the base. That's not how that works. And I was very unpleasantly surprised by that. Oh, really? Okay. Let me do that. Okay. Where do I go do that? General settings? No. Wait, what? Where do I go for oh, there it is. Set his respawn point. Good gracious. Okay, good. Should I detach the Mark II inventory and put my, What do you think? Should I hold on to the inventory or use the booster? I'm not really a
Sector
big
weather
resource
alert.
person.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
I wish I could use both. I'm aware. Alright, so got that goodness. While I'm here, why don't we check on the state of the iron that we have? There we go. How much do we need? Okay, I know it said 40, but like when Shorty wants a 40, that does not mean anything. Okay, so I got 15 out of the 40 that I need, so I just need 25.
Sector
No,
weather
that
alert. A
one's
large
technically mine.
sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, I'm making 25 steel. Take that iron. I'm only making the steel I actually need. That way we still have iron available for later. I forget what I'm supposed to use for the blanks chart. Okay. Hang on a second. I gotta check it again. Oh, okay. That's just my thing going off. I don't know. Take a look at something.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, so hang on one second. What does? Yeah, go for it. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah. It's not like we're in pissing distance of iron. My what? Yes. Yes. Hang on a second. I'm trying to research how to make the freaking scene charts because I've forgotten how to do that. I did it once. I kind of had to leave. That sucked. Okay. Okay. Pardon me. Two greatest you need to unlock the cartographer skill. Once you survey, create a scene chart of that area from the map screen. Oh, I need to be in my map screen. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. 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 Unlock the car tire to obtain a blank. Survey the area. Use survey prompts to reveal a record. Oh, I think I need to be in the area to make the... Okay, so what did this make? A sync chart of the Haga Basin. Okay, that's what it is. I think I need to be in the area with the sync chart. That's what it is, yeah. Okay, let me try that out. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, excuse me. Gotta grab the, this. Is that the Mark II? Mike. Yeah. It does have a little bit more. It has quite a bit more pickup. It has a lot more. Alright, here's 2 iron right here. You are? You said you wanted to replace the iron. Yeah, you said you wanted to replace the iron. You said you wanted to replace iron because we were using iron. While we come across it, I'm not saying we go searching for it, but if we come across it, I'm certainly gonna. We're going around to. First, we're going around to Revan's base. Where are we going? We're going to Safeway. That's what we're doing. We're still in the, my dude, we're still in the... Do you need water? Okay. Yeah, same. Alright, cool. Do we want granite at all? Or anything? I don't know if I'm expanding our base yet. Also, yes, we will be guild before the stream ends. Oh yeah, there's so much smoke. Okay, here comes his place. Okay. So the next place we're going. There we go. No. Yeah. We're not in a group yet. Oh. Let me fix that. There we go. Straightforward, yeah. Watch out for the Slaver ship. If they start anything, kill them. Yes, but also no, because we're gonna hide. I'm gonna hide here. If I can't, nope, never mind. I'm not gonna hide. Well, they spotted me. That doesn't mean caught. Yes, I do. That would be
Someone
lovely.
identify yourself.
A
see someone.
Yeah, you did need to get this, you said you needed to get kills with things, so there you go. Nothing. I'm gonna smile and laugh. And drain a little blood. Yeah, you can. I only got one at the top. Did you get the other at the top? Alright, cool. Because there were 4 of them. Give me a second. I want to test the thing. Oh yeah, we're clearly here. Okay. Hang on a second. Ah. Okay. Hey, Rick, before you go doing anything, where you at? Well, one second. There's a, before we go to the cave, let me trade with you real quick. Okay. I want to test it, see if it works. Yeah. This says Western Vermilion on the bottom of it. It says Haga Basin, but it also specifically says Western Vermilion. See if that opens up this area that you're in. Unless you've already... You haven't mapped this area yet, right? Alright, so it does work. Cool. So... Mm-hmm. That's cool. We will do that momentarily, but there is the roost right next to us, the little city icon. And then I could show you how to get to the caves, no problem, because it's actually easier to get from... It's a little easier from there. You having fun. Moon's not here. Alright, you ready? Oh, we're not far, dude. We can walk there. Yeah, it's like 124 away. That's why I put my stuff in. Let me go to my inventory, make sure that I have... Where? Oh, you mean this someone? You saw yourself dying? Huh? Is that what it was? You saw yourself dying? I probably... Oh, this is a guy that I think I killed earlier. Yeah, just in case. You have to be careful. You know how yeah, you know how they say you have to be careful with eggs? You have to be careful with deads. Alright, you ready? No. Not at the moment. There's more there's more people in need of killing. Like, my guy, there's a whole town of people that need to be murdered. What do you say we go do them a favor? Climb? Just use your jump. Don't climb. You're using... There you go. Okay. I always like to make sure that I have the high ground in any situation or scenario. That is the high ground. It's the high ground.
Who's
God damn it. I'm trying. I got the wrong weapon out. You killed everybody too quickly. I didn't get to kill anybody because of you. I wanted to test my new gun. Really? Where? Where? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
Eyes on it.
He was not the person to do it to, so fuck it. The first time I've ever yelled at somebody for killing people too quickly, that'll be a thing. There's water here if you want some. But let's not forget our intel. We find it. I don't know where it's at. I'm just saying, hey, if you find it, holler it out. You know, just in case. I'm willing to bet it's, yep, right here. It's up, it's in this area because there's no stairs leading to it, so you have to kind of either climb or just use your boost. So right above. Mike, you gotta stop jumping into the ceiling. There you go. There you go. That's why I like going to settlements, because I know I will get goodies from that. Okay, and now I want whatever. Settlement, stronghold, you know what I meant. The city icon. I like the city icons. You got a problem with that? You said you, alright, we said we'd go to the Imperial testing facility, right? Did you grab all the rest of the goodies and treasure boxes and all that stuff? Oh, why? Okay, well. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of, like, doing okay at the moment. But if you want to skip that area, you can skip that area for now. And just go to the... You want to go to the testing... Well, you can't do it at the place we're headed to, but the place after it you can. I mean, you'll get high. Woohoo! Yeah, so about... That's what I'm trying to get from you. But the problem is, testing facility 3, you don't get high. The third trial is not a high trial. Okay, so... Yeah, that's where we're going. Hey, my guy, there's a camp over here with guys to shoot if you want. Not much longer if you keep down. Yeah, they're gonna die from the poison. He's chasing you. Oh no, I killed him. Hey, you've been draining all the blood by yourself. I'm taking kills. I at least wanted to know what it was like to kill with this. Also, dude, This gun is fun. The heavy darts do poison damage. That's cool. Are you ready? It sounds like you're ready. Not to get down, no, but for the other stuff, yeah. Okay. I'm on my sandbag. Ready? I am going in the direction. Well, I'm going in the direction where there's no drum sand. That was where I was. Because that's what I set up. I set up waypoints on the map to point me to Z. And then, yeah, we're gonna go here. So I'm gonna go up. So we're gonna follow the island around. Go south, we can go north. I don't care which. So long as we reconvene in the northwest corner. Because that's the important thing. I'm gonna make sure. Run to this area. Okay, so at this point we're just going forward for about 700 meters. That's just straight across. There's no drum sand, so we have a much safer route. Well, that's the reason why I was like, let's go drum sand. Because sand work beats sand. I'm not getting anything. I'm already here. Yes, I'm safe. Climb stairs. More stairs climb. More stairs climb, please. Hey. Alright, I'm taking the big motherfucker. Other than that, you can have the rest. I said I wanted the big fucker. But I didn't kill. Okay, this last one is mine. Goodbye. Yeah, this is gonna be really good against the slavers because the shields mean absolute dick. There's water right here. I'm gonna take blood from the two heavies. You already took one. God damn it. It's not all your blood! You don't get to collect all the blood. Yeah, but I would like to participate. Alright, you go that way, I'll go the other way. They both lead to the same area. There's two ways, yes. Fine. go spicing at the actual spicy place. Ready to go have one hell of a trip? Well, has it shown you the location for the new place? Yeah, basically the hammer. I'm going to climb the hammer. Yeah, basically remember where your base is on the other server? That's where we're going, kind of like in that general direction. In a general that way direction. Hey. Okay, so now we're gonna head for those. Okay, so if you look on your map, or you can just follow me, either or. I don't really. But if you, okay, cool. What? Oh, yes, but the the two rock formations north of it is what I'm aiming for. Okay. It's still only 700 meters or less than. And by the time Shiny notices me, I'm already even have to use the posting. That's too bad for him. Bye. Oh. So two things. If you need water, there's dew. And then there's also grab some of the iron. Get some kills. There's kills here.
I found them.
Okay, I'm full. Can't grab no more iron. But you're not full. So you should be good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for Revan's base. And then from there you can make your way up to the top of the hammer. Obviously it's the big hammer looking rock formation that you see in the distance. That's where you're heading. Okay, well, bye. And once you do that, that should be good. But yeah, I am heading out because I got shit. I need to drop off because I have a full amount of shits. I got some myself much iron. Now here's the thing, I will probably empty my stuff out and then go to the planetology. Either of those, well, I mean, finish up doing your next thing because it's gonna make, like, do the next trial. It's gonna make things a lot better. Yes, you're gonna have to fight with a Chris knife. That's not a bad thing. I also highly recommend getting getting through that just for at the Zucchini. You're gonna unlock your quote-unquote third ability. So that'll be fun. unlock the ability to use the Force through space. Yes. Best inaccurate description I can give you. So yeah, hey, they dropped the teaser trailer for the show season 3 yesterday. Yeah, I was 2026. That's all they said. I was kind of sort of getting like watching some of the reactions for it because they're like, "Oh my God, Orsted! Oh my God, Eris!" And I'm just sitting here like, people who don't know the books. Oh my God, Orsted! Oh my God, Eris! People who do know the books. That's the diary. No, people that do know the books. That's not the important thing. People that know the books, the diary. Oh no. Yeah, that's what we know. So, am I safe to, is it safe to say that you unlocked the 2 places north and east? So you unlocked, you've unlocked the map for the Jabal Ifrit, and you unlocked the Haga Rift? Cool. I was pretty sure you had. I was pretty sure that you had, but I wanted to make sure that way I'm giving Revan the stuff instead of giving you the stuff. Haga Rift and Western Familiar. Is there an easier way? Yeah, use your ability that you have yourself tapped into. The floaty thing. Just use that. Stop trying to climb and start floating. Oh, that would also be a reason as to why I have the inventory thing. I don't need to have the inventory thing. I need to have the... My guy. That's not where this goes. Inside the thing. Yeah. It's not all the way up top. You're going inside it, not at the very top. You dingus. Are you serious? Hang on, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. The sun is still very much up. Are people shooting fireworks still? You're at that part. Yeah. With the dodge button, I don't know. You want a bit of helpful advice? You're not meant to win this. You're supposed to lose eventually. Like I went 3 or 4 rounds, but like eventually I lost, and then I found out that's where you're actually supposed to, like, you're supposed to lose. You did? You won the whole thing? Oh. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, hi, Revan. What did you do? Oh, dude. Okay. Hey, I was gonna wait to do the guild. Oh, okay. So no, that was thunderstorms. Told you. That was thunderstorms. I was wrong. I was right. Check your socials. Check the guilds. Okay. First off, give you. No, I'm not trying to close. There you are. I sent you the party invite. Guild. What did you name it? The Shadows of Dune? Oh. I was going to make something more Fat Dog related, but you know what? Since it's on my account and not on Fat Dog's, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's much better than Shadow of Menu, which is what I thought you would have done initially. Oh, when you jump in, I am at my base at the moment. I have things for you. Yep. Do you just not dodge? Do you just not dodge? Do you just... I am so disappointed in you. Part of me should not be, but part of me is. He's also the most useless. Okay, there you are. All right. Okay, so trading. Okay, you didn't accept the trade request. Do you accept the trade? Okay. Why is it? It did not. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. In this chest, pick these two maps up, and then you go to your map or just use them, consume them, and then go to your map and see what you gain. Oh, you already had the rift? Oh, okay. But now you got the rest of it. Yeah. The what? Yeah. You mean where the planetologist is? Yeah, I need to go talk to him again. Wait, okay, so I gotta talk to him in the first region, right? For 2, or for, alright, do I need to talk to him before or after going into the 197? But I don't think order matters. Oh, he was in there? Have you done the trial number 3 yet? Okay, you need to go do that. And no, you just finished trial 4, buddy. Trial 3 is the one that we went over. Okay, so trial 3 is the one in the western gap, the western Familius gap. Is it showing you the purple cave icon at all? Okay, do you see Flat Rock Outpost? Look at the most central western rock formation. You should see an outpost called Flat Rock Outpost. Which, by the way, guys, we should farm more outposts for that stuff. For the research. But if you see Flat Rock Outpost, northeast of it, just slightly northeast of it, before you get to the 2 rock outcroppings north of it, that's where it is. Yeah, Cave of the Lost Pilgrim, that's it. And then after you get done with that, you're gonna have to climb into the hammer, the hollow hammer. That's where the fourth trial will be, and the 4th trial is what unlocks your spice abilities. Yeah, it's fun times. Okay, then I need to go to that facility as well, because I am empty of all my stuff. Also, Rick, how you doing on your stuff? I don't know what your they give you an extra boost, a long boost to your abilities. So yeah, it makes it a lot of fun. Yes. He just went ahead and made a clan. Yeah, I was up until 6 this morning, doing stuff. Yeah. And I told you to fuck off. Yeah, I yelled at you to fuck off. Mind your own business. But no, like literally, I was up till 6, and at the end, I took everything out of my inventory because I needed to get hit by a sandworm. I did a long walk so that I could, literally I walked out onto drum sand and started hopping up and down. And that did it, because I needed to, because as soon as you finish Trial 4, you can now unlock the ability to make an unfixed Chris knife. So I have a Chris knife now. And then after that, I got eaten 2 more times because I didn't have it set up where it would spawn me back at my base. So I had to freaking walk from the trade post to my base. Eventually I did get here. It was a pain in my ass, but I did. And now I'm set up to respawn at my base. So. Okay, co-owner. I find it funny that it's like, oh, it's a level 3. I can't wait till I unlock the final version of this thingy. So, Revan, have you seen all the shit that's been popping all over the place because AX just happened? Mushoku Tensei Season 3 trailer. They showed a trailer for what is now officially Season 2 of Black Clover. Mm-hmm. It's not done. Nope. Okay, so I gotta go through the list. Give me a moment. Okay, Mushoku Tensei Season 3, 1000 Year Blood War Season 4. They have officially announced that next year will be the year we get reincarnated as a Sword Season 2, Freeman Beyond Journey's End Season 2, Black Clover Season 2. We're getting a new Apothecary Diaries anime. I think this is supposed to be about one of the other characters. I don't think it's necessarily Season 3. And then we got the Chainsaw Man movie. Also, the webcomic Let's Play is getting an anime. funny because right now the author has left Webtoon because they don't like the website. Because the website doesn't do good promotion and the pay scale is terrible. And I was like, okay. The next season is supposed to start really soon, but people still don't know where to go to read it. Welcome back. Of course. But anyhow, I don't know what else is dropping, but let's see. Oh, the Sailor Moon Museum is finally leaving Japan. They're gonna have the Sailor Moon Museum go global. So that's cool. Connor took Iron Mouse to it. Digitally. Well, it was simultaneously one of the most wholesome and most expensive streams that Connor's ever done. When he gets to the gift shop, you'll see. The only thing that could have possibly been more expensive was Portoland. All of the cinema roll merch. Okay. Now they do say do the trials early on, so you can unlock most of the stuff. So you could just go ahead once Revan gets caught up with trial 3 and 4 and just find 5. But I'm the only one who hasn't done the planetologist thing, so I kind of think I need to do that. Does someone else? You know what? Hang on. Are those the ones that are like the big block-looking ones? It might be easier to put it in the empty box. Or not the empty, but this one, the one closest to the... Wow, okay. I appreciate it. Wait, okay. Yeah, we have to pay taxes to the Empire. We have to pay Imperial taxes, yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you want to participate in the Landsrad, you need to pay your taxes. And participating in the Landsrad is a very good thing. Yeah. I learned about that yesterday. I was going to make a guild today, and then you beat me to it. Like, you fucker. I had a plan, and you ruined it. Okay, I'm taking all the iron that we're making and depositing it, at least temporarily, before it becomes steel. Wait, we have 40 steel right now? Yeah, we do. Oh, okay, cool. Then in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and make the next thing. Okay, the garment fabricator is now up and running. Oh, nice. I didn't even know you had that yet. I was gonna go for the native still suit. Oh. I want to go ahead and make my native still suit at some point. Yes. Oh, I also have a rigged suspensor jacket. But I love the still suits. But yes, I do need to get planetology up because still suit refinement is good. Yeah. All right. So, just run to strongholds. Destroy strongholds. That's all. Wait, there are collectibles in each area, and I'm missing 3 in just the Vermilion. Okay, area completion is only 36%. What's the area completion down here? 42. Holy crap. Okay, I've got so much shit that I need to do later. So, yeah. Oh, in Haga Basin South. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have done. I've done 7 out of the 8. I have 4 out of 8 collectibles. I'm not doing much better than you. I've only done 12 of the 28 caves and 24 of the 71 camps. Jesus. So possibly I need to go west first because I still got to do the planetology thing. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm for going to Arrakeen. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so this puts me at a volume of 58, which is pretty good for now. I don't need you. I don't need you. I do need to empty my blood bags. Son of a bitch. Really? Hang on. It may have. I'm gonna set up another one. I did build a new thing, yes. I didn't realize they consumed that much power. Okay, we're at 9% on here. Power's back on. Okay, so I built the garment fabricator, but it's not doing anything. It's not in use. Cool. I need to drain all the blood from my blood dispenser. Well, we won't for much longer. I'm about to make some steel. Once this iron gets done. Yeah, we need to do that anyway, so please, make how much? Oh, hang on. I need to grab this. Yeah. How much do we need? What is silicone block made from, or made with? Oh, it's just flower sand? Okay. Go for it. Yeah, why not? Also, we have 2 Mark II. We have 2 Mark II inventory, just so you know. That's okay. We're gonna be doing more water shortly. Don't worry about it. I've got steel coming up. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be constantly farming iron and steel and all sorts of other stuff. Also, we now need to grab some more fuel. Yeah, the what? I made the rifle. Okay, give me a second. I'll have to check on that. I don't remember. Oh, I can't get rid of it. Okay, I cannot deposit the Chris knife. Interesting. Okay, so I will keep you. I'm gonna get rid of another thing. Okay, so yeah, the Artisan Jabal Spit Dart. That's what I got. And that motherfucker is good against shielded bitches because poison, motherfucker. So, not yet. What do you need? making a bunch of steel. And just a bit. So we have 72 iron. And we are now making 25 steel at the moment, but I can make some more steel. I'm literally about to make some more steel. It's just we have this one right now. We're going for 25 steel right now. How much do you need in total? Okay, because I can make another 28. Do we want to consume all of our iron to make steel, or do we want to leave some alone for now? Well, I mean, do we have anything that we need iron to make at the moment is the question. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to storage. Okay, we need 60 steel to make a what is this? Okay, that's water cistern. A medium water cistern. We need, in order to make a medium water cistern, we're gonna need a okay, you know what? We're probably gonna need to make a third floor. If I'm being completely honest, we may need a third floor just for a bunch of the Okay, so Rick, come here for a sec. Up to the second floor. No, this is the third floor. The garage is the first floor. We may need a fourth floor. Apologies. Okay, so what do you think about we move this out of the way and set a staircase up here, and we move these up to the next floor? Like, we put the fuel-powered generators up on the next one. Oh, no, you don't need to do it right now. First off, we would require... That would require us to have a... I want to make sure we have a fourth floor built. Can you put it over here? Hang on. Over by the windows? Yeah, if it won't let you... the windows over... Okay, hang on 1 second. No, I was gonna say like these windows over here. Not by the desk in the office and stuff, but like next to... It was either that or I was gonna make, because I am gonna upgrade our ore refinery after a bit. Like that was the next big thing after medium water cistern I was gonna work on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think I've got this. I just need... Can you move away real quick? So I can place this. Thank you. Okay. Oh, now it's saying object instead of character. Frick you. There we go. Alright, you're good. It's a big old carpet. Wish we had a small one that I could... I wish they'd let me place furniture on the carpets. Okay, let's see. thank you for letting me know that you don't pay attention to the stuff I post. In Fat Dog. Yeah, there is. Nobody was able to show up except for me, so we're moving it to tomorrow. Like, why can't I? You can. You can. Also, we're gonna break all this down, which is good because that's granite. Well, there's actually some nearby. So there's granite right there, and then if you climb right behind the base, there's another thing of granite. Damn it, granite! I love you. Oh, that's the other thing too. It's no longer a roof. So I have to start making floor. What? Yeah, unfortunately it happens. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. I think so too. Let's just drop it off in the things. We have all the stuff we can possibly need. It hurts when that happens. I have begun enclosing this area. Okay, so this area is all roof that we have to take apart. So fun times. But that's okay. And I will place the floor so that I know that it's consistent. it's probably because of your mustache. deposit the lights, by the way? Or not lights, the granite. Did you deposit the granite? Yeah, that explains why I'm suddenly out of granite. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I'm assuming you came in and dropped it off. No, it turns out the game was hiccuping for a bit, but it would help you to drop off some of the granite just to lessen the load. That's fine. That's so cool. Okay, let's see if I can move. Yep. Okay, so now see if I can build the It's not a huge room, but it is a room. Okay, you can move your stuff up there. You've got a big living room, right? You can move your chests and stuff up here. I was gonna make this whole thing your big room, but yeah. Also, I did not realize that these float. Okay, cool. The chairs and stuff. Should I put a door here or not? Is it fine as is? Like a doorway into your like living room patio thing? Cause hang on. Let's compare. Hang on one sec. Here. If you want them. One to your living room / office, or to the do you want that door or nah? There is? Okay. How about that instead? Oh, dude, that's much better. Doesn't need a door at all. And then in here, we can put everything else. So, like, okay. Yeah, I've got that. I just need to build it. It's gonna take us a bit of time to build it. I don't remember. I don't know for sure. I don't know if we have the parts or not. And honestly, it's not the high priority right now. I need a cutter Mark IV. I think we have that, but I'd rather use that for our garage door first. You know? The chemical refiner. Look in the chemical refiner. Oh, in the up in the Jabal Afrit Al Janud area. Yeah, both that and the Haga Rift are the slaver area. But yes, essentially. I ran around in there and saw a bunch of shit, and I gathered it from. Let's see. There is a. Okay, there's the Rift Run Passage that I went into, as well as there are 2 caves by the Rift Run Passage. And going in there, I killed a bunch of shit and found a bunch of it in there, and then I had to come back because they were heavy. But that's how. want to, yeah. Wait, what the what in the what? Hey. Hey now. You were not supposed to... This is so wonky. Okay, instead of that, stop. You son of a bitch. What the fuck happened here? It's not building the wall. I needed to build this wall. Are you serious? That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it's curved. Saying the placement is blocked by another thing, but I'm like, dude, what is it blocked by? That's really annoying. Like, I mean, really annoying. There we go. That's so cool. I like that. You know what? Fine. Darn it. There. Cool. So much easier. Okay. That is so much easier. Oh my god. Okay. now you have your. Okay. Get out of there. Find a safe place. Leave and come back. That's kind of where we're at. Well, we are definitely chewing through the water now. Oh, you made it to the anvil. Yay! I don't blame you. Did you spend all your money or just forget to grab it? Huh? What you trying to buy? Oh, you're flying. Shit, I only got 30 minutes. Looks like I'm not gonna do the planet college stuff. I have to start getting ready for the Subnautica stream. Like, I mean, it's not gonna start. We don't start until 6 my time, but still. Well, actually, all the stuff that I needed for that I've already got done. So, I don't think I need it. But yeah, we're doing the Subnautica role-playing stream. Right. Let's see. Let me move these. Oh, goodness. That felt good. Take the basic.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, goody. We get another sandstorm. This is great. Go. Alright, I've rearranged a few things. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I fully understand. I've had that problem. Are you coming in and out of the base or something? Or is this just noises up here?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
let's move you out and move you back in. Oh. For some reason. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, I have done most of the things I need to do. I need to drink some water. Dehydrated bitch. We still got a good amount. Okay, so I have a full thing of water, and we have a blood supply that is more or less done. Okay. That was certainly an explosion of taste. Oh, I also moved the ore refinery over to where the side of the stairs on the second floor. Grab some spice. Use spice. Do you use spice? Okay, so down here is basically another one, but it's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. I like keeping this kind of blocked off. Cool. Alright, planetology it is. And I've got over an hour to do it. And how much do I have? I have 52. You know what? I don't think I need 500 heavy ammo. Alright, 54. Let's see. Thank you for moving your stuff over. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's split you. Cool. What's that put me down to 55? Good lord. $51. That's not way much. I'm curious. If I drop all of this, yeah, nothing. It weighs nothing. Okay, cool. A medium blood bag is 8? Holy shit. 8. No, 8 volume. That's incredible. Okay, so I'm just trying to drop a little bit of weight off of what I'm carrying right now. That's only one? Okay. You know what? Fine. Let's do it that way. Alright, cool, 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 cool. mean, I'm gonna make a second, like, outpost in a different area. Like, Rick, if you want to make one up in... If you want to make an outpost, a secondary subfief, in either the Western Familius or up in the slaver area of Jabal Ifrit, let me know, and I'll put mine in the opposite one. That way we have one there for gathering resource purposes. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Gotcha. And of course, it's at night, so the slaver thing is going by. I'm not trying to do those particular quests, even though it would be that was an explosion of spice. Oh, I see where the spice explosion is. That giant purple cloud that is dissipating. Yeah. By the way, I am here at the planetology. I got rid of a bunch of stuff. Heavy donations. Assholes. I love the poison killing method. That's beautiful. It's a good thing you started being out water so that you could get more blood. Blood guy. So we need to interrogate some fuckers. Hey, what? Have you been drinking your water? Because if you have not been drinking water, I'll explain why we're refilling your aqua bottle. Also good. I mean, yeah, you can do that. I think those require iron, right? For the basic ones. Okay, so you said you wanted to make a medium cistern earlier, right? You know what? Just leave it day for now, because I'm already here and I'm not waiting. Okay, well, I'm gonna destroy them later, so waste the resources. Alright, I'm in. I think. I will be going into it shortly. Give me a moment. I want to make sure that when I fall into the hole, I don't take damage, so I'm swapping out. God, I love this gun. One shot on an unarmored, and they die. Two shots on an armored, and they die.
contracts have all been signed and certified, Captain. And your advance has been passed on through Chone channels. This operation is costing me a fortune, so I expect quick results. My agents have located the hideout of the Kiran who hijacked our water transport. Your force is to punish the bandits and recover what water you can. Remember, any necessary correspondence is to come directly to me, not anyone else at the Guild.
Is that you? No, that's just some dude. That's just some dude. That dude almost attacked me, which would have sucked.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm unarmed and... Oh, it's you. Keep your voice down, please. I'm still trying to complete my audit, but the difficulties continue to mount. The Cho mercenaries up top sneered at my Imperial seal, but they let me past. But as soon as I went inside, people started trying to dart me. So I retreated, and I've been here considering my options. Until you showed up, my well-armed friend. I'm just remembering how competent a certain somebody was back at testing station number 2. Maybe we can revisit our arrangement? Here's what I am proposing. You get inside the testing station.
And you already killed all the
just
enemies
like last
outside,
time,
right?
Find me the mnemic films containing the reports.
Cool.
In return, I'll teach you some more about the practical applications of planetology and ecological systems. Deal? Once again, I am in your debt. I'll...
Store.
Wait here then? Shall I?
Alright, here we go. I'm down the hole.
Yep, I'm in the hole now too.
Yeah, talk to Derek because he's standing right there.
Yep.
Alright.
Hi, Derek. Here to talk to you again.
Once you got in, I was ready. So I started.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing
I just had to
Station
accept the
number
contract.
197. I am Station Supervisor Janice Braun of the Imperial Engineering Corps. Yes, this lab has the unique distinction of being headed by an engineer rather than a scientist. Although there are geologists and hydrologists aplenty on our team, our mission requires engineering expertise above all.
Oh, that's not the
The
first
mission is
part.
simple. Find Dune's
This
water.
is the last area.
Our scientific colleagues assure
Speaking
us
of, where's
that
the enemies that were
conditions are
supposed to
right
be
for the
here?
presence of a large aquifer on this
Well, I
planet.
just saw a guy leave
Our
here,
mission
so
will be
I'm
to drill
assuming
deep
that's it. Okay,
until we
where are we
find
going?
Left. Downhill.
Awesome.
So there's actually a conflict going on. There's two different factions down here fighting each other.
I got you. I got you. Don't tell me anything I want to know. I want to.
Oh, I'm just telling you that they're fighting each other.
Yeah, that was stuff that I would have been happier not knowing. Like finding that out on my own.
I mean, literally, like when I came around this first corner, they were already fighting each other.
That's
So it's not a big secret.
nice. Regardless, it's something I would have liked to have found out on my own. Alright, where are you at?
Running around trying to find corpses.
Well, come in here and find a view.
I'm also looting the containers so I can get
I
Servox.
didn't see any.
You gotta look around for them.
Where are they?
Up there.
Oh, okay.
Up here. There's one right here.
That's the only one I've seen so far.
And there's another one. Let's see. There's another one up there on the other platform. Right here. And then there's this hallway right here. So this first part, it just loops around, so it doesn't matter which way you start.
Which area loops around?
The hallway you went down initially,
Oh, okay.
it loops around.
I grabbed a couple of checkpoints. And that was more or less it. Also, I drained that one in front of you.
That's fine. My blood bags are still full, so I'm not really draining anybody.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see it.
There's normally supposed to be some enemies. Oh, hey, they're back.
You were
That was
gonna
kind of
die
funny.
from the poison regardless, buddy. That's just how it goes.
Nah, I need darts. So I'm gonna try and not shoot as much as I can.
And just keep collecting because they will have darts. Also, don't forget to pick up spice food. That was a good idea. I need to use.
I've been picking up everything, man.
Well, don't forget to consume spice foods.
I mean, I don't have any on me currently.
Okay, I already heard them. Yeah, they're respawning in because I'm down hearing. Who's that? I see someone and stuff.
Yeah, through the green door.
Okay. And you said this loops us back around?
Yeah. So this is one of those kill all enemy combatants in the area before you can leave kind of thing. Kill that guy.
I picked up the identification badge. Hell yeah. Else in here? Yeah.
By all that's holy, Lazaro, you were right. The water transport had far fewer guards than we
Found water.
normally see. It was a simple matter to overwhelm
let's see,
them.
how's my-
And the ice from the bow,
Put the water in my
Lazaro.
litter, John.
I never thought to see such a sight. We are bringing the transport
Upstairs,
back to the
just
station by
loot.
secret paths. Have the tank prepared.
No enemies.
The thirsty of the region will soon be coming
Happy I'm
to
finding
us with their
bandages.
Solaris in hand.
That
We
was
will
out.
all be rich as nobles.
Making my way in the world today. Journey's take a lot.
Alright, ready to go through the door?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay.
Oh, they respawn back in the other area.
I figure if they
Yeah.
in one place, they respawn in the other. Just gonna fill up on blood early so I don't have to think about it later. I'm almost completely full. Alright, so where are they here?
So I see two enemies, one by the fire, and then one to the left in the opening.
I'm gonna go for the one on the left. Kidding?
One down.
I'm so mad it wouldn't shoot through the gap in the bars. What the
Oh, you said you're draining them early? Okay, I'll leave you this one.
Drain one already. I thought you said you
Yeah.
were full.
Almost.
Alright, now I'm full. So I don't have to worry about draining anymore. That's nice. Okay, so now this big door we go through.
Yes.
Hang on.
3 up on the platform.
Yeah.
Come on, you sortie.
Straight up died from my poison. So we just have to outlast him.
Pretty much.
I'm hearing somebody.
Yeah, there's quite a few in here.
Identify yourself.
Beware, Lazaro. Agent Trump. As you instructed, I went to Mirzabat to spread the word of our water for sale. But while there, I learned that agents of the water shippers have been offering hefty rewards for anyone who can provide information about their stolen shipments. We must prepare.
I love that. That was so good. Also, taking these guys out early. Oh, the heavy fight, the heavies. That's
Did you find the? Did you see the water here?
Yeah, I grabbed it. I grabbed it while I was hiding behind it for cover.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need that because there's a lot of those shielded heavies down here.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got this. It's honestly, I think it's gonna make this area a lot easier because I'm able to kind of shoot a bit through their shields. That's one.
There's several more over there.
Alright, hang on. Let me get over there.
Oh, I'm just running around doing some looting right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. You ran over there.
No, no, no. They saw me before I even went over in that area. It's where I was,
Oh, God!
where you are currently. Got him.
Yep, there we go.
No, pretty much I was standing over here where you were getting shot at when they started shooting at me.
Yeah, and I killed one.
I
of
didn't
them.
initiate.
I killed the one that was shooting at you, and then you came over here to loot, and there were two up top that came down.
No, 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 no. I went back in the area we were already in.
Dude, I was looking right at you. You said when I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" You were like moving, and you were right over here.
Yeah, I ran to the
Came
left.
back, and then they came back down.
I ran this direction, toward the big green door.
Ready to go.
No, so this just loops back around to where we started.
I know, but it also had bodies. Alright,
Yes.
now let's move on.
Dang it.
Yeah,
Yep, you're going the right way.
I'm grabbing the loot. This jerk face. Wait, oh, hold on. Is that a chest up top there? Yes.
Up where? Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that one I didn't grab. It had
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Hold back.
I know. I see them.
Ah, son of a bitch, he moved away. Why is it every time I aim at them, they move?
They got that spidey sense.
Alright, I got you. He's dead. He's already dead. You don't have to do a lot. You don't have to distract or anything. If I get, like, an early shot on them, they're basically dead. Also, you said you wanted darts, right?
Yeah.
Come here.
Light darts.
Yeah, yeah. Come here. Hold still. I'm not.
Oh man, I'm up to
exactly
almost
using-
1,000 from.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I've been able to get a lot just from
Because I have
this early area.
724, and I'm just like, I'm not using them. Now, if you find heavy,
No,
let me know.
I've been able to recover quite a few.
Yeah, if you find any heavy, let me know. I'll take heavy ones.
Let's see. Do I have any on me currently?
Okay, that is not a person.
I do
I'm
not.
so glad I can use the sniper to just kind of gauge the situation before they see me.
There's a person. Don't worry, they're fighting each other.
Oh, yeah.
Also, there's a lot of water up ahead. Like an absurd amount. Hey, more darts.
Give me a second. Also, what are rangefinders good for?
They're for some of the later weaponry.
Okay, 'cause I've
They're a
got two
component.
rangefinders.
Save them.
Yeah, I have them saved. They're in my base. Just like
Oh, fucking flamethrower, motherfucker.
Ooh, got the execution order. Hell yeah.
Also, water for days.
Whatever it is.
Water for days.
I mean, I don't really. I guess I could fill like a little bit of my item, but like I spilled water.
Yep.
Like I'm
Identification
not
bit
water
here.
anymore, and I'm happy with that. Okay, gun parts, light darts.
Identification band.
Okay, hang on.
Also, last time I did this, there were some more enemies that came up behind me. I don't know where they came from.
Hearing something, but I think that was you. Oh, nope, that's not you.
Yep, see, they came up behind me again.
I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get the gunners before, like while you take on the bigger guys. But it is what it is. They may have been over here for some reason.
Yeah, not engaging anybody? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And then after a specific
Um,
trigger.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for you to come.
Yeah, hang on, hang on. Let's calmly walk our way through here.
So this is a loot room, but there are enemies like right beyond it. Yeah, there's more to this place. This is just a loot room, like, in the middle for some reason.
You know what? I'm not gonna complain about a loot room. Not at all. Sand bike booster mine too. I got a new booster for my sand bike? Hell yeah. The old one was wearing a little thin. Good timing. So this isn't even the end. So we have to go up the stairs now, right?
Yep.
Grabbing items.
Hey, Captain. I know a fellow who's
So you know that
across
locked
the
door you
borders with
saw
this guild,
at the
and
beginning?
He told me something you might want to know. That guild exec that hired us, Oren Rosin? Well, it seems he has been trying to impress his bosses by reducing expenses. Only one of the ways he tried to save money was by cutting back on security for his ice shipments. The Kirab probably wouldn't have been able to hijack that shipment if it had the required number of guards. And now, Rosin's desperate to try and fix things before the hammer falls. Thought this
They're
info
already
might
fighting
be
ahead of
useful
us.
if we want to try to screw some extra money out of him.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I was listening to dialogue. Because I care about
Ooh.
this.
There's a melee right close to us and a ranged.
I got both of them. Just let them be. They'll die on their own.
Also, you could do some mining here if you wanted to.
Mining?
Yeah.
What's in here?
Well, there's granite, there's copper, there's iron. Let's see, instead of going through that door, how about we go through over here? Get some loot, get some dialogue.
This will be my last entry for... well, maybe for good. We've just received word that the protests against the thinking machines have escalated into full-scale war. Everyone says it's a struggle for the very existence of humanity. All the testing stations are being evacuated. We're shutting everything down while we await transport. I hope they hurry.
Okay, so this is the AI report that I'm hearing about. Alright, ready?
Yep, right in here.
Trying to kill him, but you keep killing him right before.
Well, I don't think it matters who kills them as long as they die.
Well, I guess I'll just stop wasting ammo. Okay, I got a Dune Reaper. That's interesting. Anything upstairs that I need to know about?
More loot.
And that's caved in, so I don't have to think about that. That's good.
Yeah, and there's a hallway down there, offshoot, where there's a couple of containers. Downstairs.
Oh, downstairs. I was like, dude, there's not one up here.
Yeah, down here there's a couple of containers.
I ran a little bit too far. Alright, let's go. I have 31 darts. Light darts. Let's do ourselves a favor. Okay, this is them.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number
This is
197.
it. That was the end.
I am Station Supervisor Janice Braun.
Oh, it's
of the
supposed to be
Imperial
more.
Engineering Corps.
I feel like we missed. Oh
Yes,
wait,
this lab
I know
has
what
the
we missed.
distinction of being headed by an engineer rather than a scientist.
So there's
Although
more
there
to the
are
underground mining
plenty of
facility.
plenty of our
Okay. Can you go back? Yeah, okay. Let's go back.
Yeah, we can go back.
I was supposed to say, I was like, dude.
Let's see that. Yep. There's a lot more to this facility.
Because I was pretty sure we hadn't gotten what he needed me.
Oh no, we got it.
Oh, okay. Either that or it just feels longer because I was able to kill a lot of shielded guys easier.
No, there's definitely more to this because I've done more.
This is the treasure room.
Where did I get turned around?
Honestly, this felt about right. That is just... Hello? Who's that?
Don't know, don't care. They're not shooting, so I don't care. Huh, that's so weird. I know there is more to this facility.
Well, you do spice.
And that looped.
This loops.
Yep, there's the purple door. How did I do more?
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197. I am Station Supervisor.
Are you sure you're not confusing two things and putting them together?
No, 100% I did a lot more in this facility.
You're back. Good, good. I haven't dared to move too far. I don't think I can rely on my Imperial credentials around here. I knew I could count on you, of course. Thank you, friend. Planetology is a practical vocation.
I'll come back another day, I
but
guess,
I've
and figure it
never been
out.
much of one for violence.
I know there's
promise
more
you
to it. Like
planetology
100% I know
presents.
there's more.
Meet me at my camp in the South Haga Basin. I don't think this is a conducive.
Oh, the enemies up
environment
top
for
will have respawned by now.
Okay, so now I go see him because after talking to him, he's like, "Hey man, if you wanna
Yeah.
do the thing, you gotta come meet me in my other place." I'm like, "What, motherfucker?"
Yeah, enemies have respawned up here. Are you coming?
I am literally climbing right now. Jesus Christ, dude. Your impatience is going to get. Are you kidding me? What is up with this guy? Why is he doing this stupid shit? Up, dumbass. Why are you climbing down? I'm not pressing down. Okay, fucking grab on. Who dropped down? Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Why?
You took the long way.
There's a short way?
Yeah, just climb a freaking column.
That's what I was doing!
Well, good news. There's enemies for me to take your frustration on. Right there.
Pretty sure you're not gonna let me.
Oh no, my gun's away. I pulled my sword out.
Headshot, one shot. Do you need to kill the slavers or kill 10 slavers?
Hold up. Where is that? Oh, it needs to be in a specific area.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to kill 10 slavers in that area. Let me know, and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Dude, I have 4 skills. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I have upgraded to the medium ore refinery and the storage container. I have also unlocked the cut rate Mark 4 because that.
You know what? That's pretty far away. We can do that another day.
What is pretty far away?
Killing 10 slavers.
I've got over 30 minutes. I'm good. I can help you with that, or I can just go.
I mean, we should also stop by base and empty out our inventory.
I'm not doing that. I've got to go talk to the planetologist.
Okay, you need to go to Anvil anyway,
Wait,
so...
whoa, hold on. Did you pick up my scooter?
No!
I have no vehicle here.
What are you talking about? I saw it.
Oh, it was in a different location. Okay. I was like, what the frick? Where did my bike go? I was very sad. Let's see. So first off,
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Sandstorm in a minute. You just want to go back in the facility and wait it out?
where's it blowing from?
From the west. It'll be here in a minute.
There's the
Like a
sun,
literal
the
minute.
fireworks, and okay, and the thingy. It's blowing in from the southwest.
From the west. I'm just gonna hop back in.
Just gonna chill in the tent area out here.
I'm gonna hang out down here with fucking, Mord?
I'm gonna turn off my shield. Board? There's a board.
There's a Mord down here.
Neat.
Another player.
Yeah, I figured. That did not sound like the name of a character. It sounded like it was 2 minutes out. I could have made it to the other area. Well. Looking east, that's northeast, that's west. Southwest. Also, this whole area is kind of sealed in except for spots which should be good.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I could have made it by this time. I could have already been in the south. Here's the sandstorm going in.
I didn't want to chance it.
Well, I'm not. Now I'm really fucked because the slavers are like shining their lights on me.
Oh, they're the slavers?
Or I guess slavers. I don't know. Whoever they are, they're shining their lights on me. And I didn't need any of this.
Well, I'm gonna swing by base so I can empty my inventory. Apparently I need to refuel too. Bison fused iron, alright. The water basins are full again.
Okay.
Or cisterns.
Gotcha.
There's someone here.
Ooh, I got soft step boots. Fucking worm threat minus 45%.
I love I lead my target, that's when they stop. Intel bitches.
Have you any idea what that loudmouth Lazaro Fane is doing out at the old testing station?
Alright, now kill
He's
10
told me was all
slavers.
over the Souk al-Asus, shooting his mouth off about how his boss was coming into a big supply of water. Enough for the whole sector, he said. Laz is always hatching some mad scheme or another.
Nope.
I think he imagines himself the king of the Kirab.
Forgot I'm out of fuel.
King of the Kulons, more like.
Aha, there it is. Just waiting on research intel points. This is crazy. This is just the same as okay. Get some strong thunder strikes. Acid strike. Made it to the south. Give up an anthology. Now I'm gonna head back to base. Okay. There we go.
I've been thinking about Kynes and the testing stations, this focus on changing Arrakis. There used to be a dream on this planet that it could be something more. I think that is why Kynes sent me that letter. That's the thing, I just don't know. But there might... I need you to deliver a report of my progress
Didn't
to
wanna
my
do this when the sun
superior,
was up.
Cyprian Io. And while you're there, I need you to convince him to give me access to Kynes' research, which he would have inherited as planetologist for Arrakis. He's a product of the Regis Familia, with everything that entails. A good family, a strong bloodline, and wealth beyond imagining. But that has made him spoiled, lazy, and incompetent. I doubt he understands more than the basic funda. Be careful. While Arakeen is under the guild peace, I don't doubt that he holds petty grudges. Just deliver the report, make the request, and leave. Here, take these Shigawire reels. They contain the details of my audit thus far. As for Cyprian Io, I suspect he'll still be in... He was holding court at the Seleucid Bull, an officer's bar. When
What
I
are
last saw
Revan's
him,
doing?
I remember. I've spent so much of my for the older generation.
Finish up
that's
the
why
fourth
Odo
trial.
Kynes, or his child, Liet Kynes. I wonder. I left my life at the academy to come. Then pay attention. A planet is merely an expression of energy. Relationships with.
Okay. There's not much I can do with 10 points, but I'm doing what I can. Okay, so next is Jesus Christ, that's 3 skill points for each. Okay. Which do I want to learn first? Do I want to cut ray mining? Dew gathering, vehicle repair. Your field training again reduces the maximum durability loss of vehicle components when performing repairs. Mountaineer. Oh, steel suit. I gotta do steel suit first. Yeah, that will help a lot. Okay. Though you have no formal training with the steel suit, you've adjusted several seals and tabs that must be fitted for the suit today. Well, okay, and that costs 4, which is a thing. Okay. Definitely need more skill points. Which one is this? This is the leap suppressor. This is the leap suspenser. Those are the same. Oh, okay. Passive suspenser.
Really need that dang gun you got right now. Because I got 2 shielded heavies on me.
Sorry. I will do my best to get with you on those at a later juncture.
Not quite sure how to deal with them.
At a junction. Have you tried kicking them in the balls?
Why am I fucking out of stamina like completely? I'd have to use my spice ability.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair. It's down, you son of a bitch.
I got one of them, but I'm still out of freaking stamina. Why do I keep running out of stamina? Jesus.
I think the stomach does it.
It does.
If you get stuck,
That
you run out of stamina.
that plus dodge uses stamina.
Yeah.
And some abilities also use it.
I mean, fighting two heavies at the same time is not fun.
Identify yourself. Who's that?
What the hell are all the slavers? Why can I not turn off this freaking spice ability?
Oh yeah. Once you start it, it starts. You can't turn it off.
I ran out of enemies to kill.
Go back later. Like you're not gonna get them all the way to go.
Oh. Oh, fuck! I got stun locked and they were just fucking pouring into me and I died. It was on me. No, it was stowed. I can respawn at trade post.
Sadly, that's your best bet.
Well, the second floor of my base is built finally.
Huzzah!
And third floor is just going to become a giant dock.
I will be at the base momentarily. And then once I'm there, I will... 50.
Oh, that is fucked up. My dang utility.
Yeah. What happened?
I mean, when you die, some of your equipment, you know, takes damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's spice sand right there.
Okay, so there's like no one here, which is, I guess, kind of good because it means I'm taking less time here. But still. Maybe somebody cleared this out earlier.
Are they still shooting at my corpse?
They may be.
Okay, leaving my bike nearby instead of actually having it on me.
Oh, so you're
Got
already
one of
there
those
then.
bastards.
Okay, I'm making my way towards police. Alright, bye, Shahulu. Never showed up. Never showed up. Alright, I'm gonna drop stuff off at the base. And that'll be it for me for now. But if no one shows up, then yeah, that's it.
If no one shows up, you just poke both of us.
If no one shows up, I just go right back in. I mean, you guys don't have to leave just because I'm.
Yeah, no, I was gonna be hopping off to go make food and stuff.
Alright. Well, I mean, you can come back and.
Yep. But
Yeah, food is a thing.
Yeah, I really want to go out and get like 2 tacos from what you call it right now, but I won't.
Taco Bell or Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box. The 2 tacos at Jack in the Box are super cheap. Okay, I almost deposited all of my blood bags. That's great. In just one machine. Okay, you're full.
Wait a minute, I came back and killed all the freaking slavers that were here because some of them respawned. And I'm still not done?
Yeah. You'd be surprised at how much this.
I mean, I've killed more than 10.
Yes. Maybe? I don't know. I died a few times doing it. Some of them may not be slavers. Some of them are Kirab.
Yep.
So, you just gotta keep an eye out.
Well, I can at least grab some carbon while I'm here.
Yeah, good news. Okay, so next, let me put you down, you down, you down, you down, you down, you down, and you down. And you're downstairs. Okay, cool. That is dope. So happy about that. Okay, let me see. Inventory. Cool.
Okay, my containers are full now.
Now I need to.
Oh, hey! I killed all the slavers.
Nope, not that. Okay. Congratulations.
Oh, that's right. This thing needs it. Workshop for automotives.
Oh no. Why do you have to be on top of my goddamn frickin' sand bike?
Cool. There we go. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I got soft step boots as well. Neat.
Yeah, I made a pair from the spice infused iron that I picked up.
Yeah, how do I make the tier 4 equipment?
Those are specific fabricators.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta look at my fabricators because I've got 20 research. Okay. That is Heal Kit Mark 3, Power Pack Mark 4, Malayan Spice Coffee, Full Suspension Belt removes gravity's influence on the user while active, allowing for extending traversal in any vertical direction, depletes power. That's pretty cool. Too bad I'm not in the 30s yet, because in the 30s I could have gotten Ornithopter, or at least a Scout Ornithopter. And let's see, where are the... Okay, Vehicle Fabricator, Power Mark... Okay, Power Pack Mark 3, yeah. Wait, skating, hold on. Pentashield, Weapons, Garment, Survival Fabricator. Oh! I need to make a survival fabricator. I don't have that. That's what it is. So I just need... Okay.
How? Where the fuck do we find aetheryte nodes? So I'm just finding them like on slavers and in random boxes.
Okay, so...
The nodes are further out.
I told you about a cave that was nearby, but I'm guessing you weren't paying too much attention.
Like I'm in the area and I don't see the cave.
Okay. So, you know, alright, so there's Rift Run Passage, right? If you go over, you know the runaway station you were just at? Turn around, go back, where you had to kill the slavers?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a cave to the northeast of that. Go in there. It's part of the Haga Rift. It's called Rift Run Passage. Like, it's not part of the Ball Ifrit, I think. But it's close. It's really close. Yeah, you see where you're going. Okay, I see. You just made it back to the slaver camp. Are you fighting the slavers again? Just go around them.
Am I sharing my screen?
No. I'm watching you on my thing.
On the map.
I'm literally looking at you on the map. Okay, you're headed for it. It's just a little bit south of you. There you go. Yep, you're on your way to it. You'll have to open up some stuff to get to it, but yeah, essentially. Okay, let me go back to my inventory and put you on. Give me a second, I gotta check a thing. Okay, give me a moment. I'm almost done. I should have been done a bit ago, but, you know, stuff happened.
There you are. I mean, I've got 13 of this aetheryte crystal already.
Okay, so I need 12 steel ingot. That's what I need. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I just came on foot.
Yeah, as you do.
Now back to sneaking around the map.
I mean, I could probably join you in my soft step boots.
Yeah, give me a second. Also, I'm probably gonna replace the
Yeah.
Here or something. Yeah.
So you guys have that one. This.
That's a weapons fabricator. That is. Oh,
Wait,
wind
did they
turbine.
die?
Hell yeah. Did you? Recycler. Okay, so this needs. God damn. This needs a lot of cobalt paste and a lot of steel. Like
What?
125 steel for a upgraded medium ore refinery. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no. That thing
It's gonna be a while.
takes a
before we
lot.
do that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Okay.
Or, I mean, I'm in this cave with these aetheryte nodes.
Yeah. Okay, so. Hey.
Let's see
Okay,
now.
what do I need? What is it? Oh my god, I need aluminum ingot for the Cut Ray Mark IV, but for the Mark III, what do I need? 15 steel ingot. That's what I need next, because I need the Cut Ray Mark III. How much steel can I make? I can only make. Okay, I gotta make 16 steel. And it's because we're missing carbon. We need more carbon. So
I'll be
gather
coming
the
back with some more carbon.
Good stuff.
I mean, aetheryte while I'm here is taking
And
priority.
that's where we make the Holtzman Shield Mark III, which requires 18. Okay. So, is everybody done with their Holtzman Shield Mark II? Because now we can make the Mark III. Bam. Also, I just kind of made a communal construction tool.
Oh yeah. I'm planning on making a giant vehicle construction facility, pretty much.
Okay, and then that's the, Hydrogen, yeah. Hydrogen has less. Okay, heel kit Mark IIs. Makeshift filters, we can now make the filters. And the standard filter, and the particulate filter. Yeah. Guys, where the, oh, Scipio's blood bag. I can make one of those. Doing it.
I'm coming back with 160 carbon and 102 aetheryte.
There we go.
Oh, cool. I was actually able to keep that.
Okay. Which one? Okay. So I'm just gonna put a medium blood bag in this thing right here. In this chest, this dang old chest. The chest that has like equipment and shit in it. That. Why is there like armor sitting in here?
Is it the heavy armor?
It's just scavenger boots, scavenger gloves, Curab heavy, and Curab heavy.
So the Karab heavy armor you actually need for a journey quest.
Gotcha. Alright, will do. Alright, I think that's about it for me for now. I'm going to quit the game in just a moment, but to everybody on stream, thank you so much for watching. I hope that I'll be over on Fat Dog in a minute. Also, hi Spider. If you like the spice so much, why don't you marry it? No, you. Anyway, that being said, guys, hopefully I'll see you over on Fat Dog, but if not, I'll be back here in probably, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. But yeah, I got to reach out because I have not heard back from either of the other two that would be doing the Subnautica RP with me. Ready? Bye-bye!
Quack.